2 days away until the rumored Lillian Finance Coinbase listing. Let's discuss whether or not I believe it's going to happen. If you're watching this video, guys, do me a favor. Comment yes or no. Comment yes if you think the listing will happen. Comment no if you don't. For me right now, honestly, I'm around 50-50, and I have no skin in the game, right? I don't own any Lillian Finance yet. There is a big offer on the table to Brad Beatty, the CEO, which we'll talk about. But I don't own any Lillian Finance. But I'll tell you why. The rumors might be true, but I also think that they might not. I'm kind of 50-50 on this right now. Let's get into the video, though. So Lillian Finance, guys, is a medical blockchain token. They have around 15,000 holders, sitting around a $20 million market cap. They announced on 11/23, so November 23rd, that they're going to be listed on Coinbase. They had an AMA. They announced it with the team. They said, we're going to be listed on Coinbase. And they put this as a banner, Coinbase times Lillian Finance. Then you might be wondering, Drake, why do you think it's not going to happen? Well, let's go through those reasons. The head of listing, 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧, commented on their post that said, we're going to get listed on Lillian Finance. And he said, this is false. There are only two official sources for Coinbase listings, at Coinbase Assets, which we're going to check out in just a second, and then the blog post. Why else do I think it might not happen? Well, just from my experience talking to developers, they always say that they're not allowed to announce a listing first. Like, it's in the contracts. Coinbase or Binance or KuCoin has to announce it first, because it kind of, look, I mean, as you guys can see, if you announce it on 11/23 and it goes live on 12/9, like, all these people have time to buy it, load up, and then potentially sell on the buy the rumor, sell the news event. Not saying that's going to happen, but that does happen sometimes. So usually the exchange have to announce it first. Those are two reasons why I think, hey, it might not happen. Now, why do I think it will? Why do I think there's a chance that it could happen? Well, first off, if you click on Twitter, Coinbase Assets, you don't really hear about all of the Coinbase listings, because they're not really listing meme coins or sometimes DeFi projects. But Lilly Finance is definitely not a meme coin per se, right? A meme coin is something that's memeable. It's not. It's a medical blockchain token. But if you click on this was earlier today, guys. Coinbase adds support for Aragon. The sign is ANT and Rocket Pool RPL. Has anybody ever heard of these? I've never heard of it. And then earlier, what was this one? December 6th. Like, Coinbase is adding tokens. Littentree. Lit is now live on Coinbase. And 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗖𝗧, GHST, is now live on Coinbase. So they're adding tokens every day. So for these reasons, I'm like, I'm not going to be surprised if they do get listed. Like, it's not like Coinbase is not adding any tokens. They're not adding any tokens that we invest in the meme coin, altcoin space, but Lillian Finance is a charity token, right? They have their 501c3, I believe that's what it's called. So, I mean, look, I'm like 50-50 right now. Like I said, I have no skin in the game. I don't own any Lillian Finance as of yet. If they do get listed, I will be buying it. I have an offer out to Brad Beatty, the CEO. Right now, we upped the offer, me and JRE. I do want to say, Brad, if you're watching this does expire tonight at 7 p.m., so a few hours from now. We put 25 ETH in to invest in Lillian Finance if the Coinbase listing happens on 12/9. If it doesn't happen, we asked Brad if he would join us on our show. He has not yet responded. I don't blame him. I probably wouldn't respond to me either, if I'm being honest. He's a CEO of a company. He doesn't need to respond to some YouTuber. I mean, sure, if they get listed, he could get 25 ETH into his project, but there probably will be 25 ETH plus coming into his project, even if they get listed or not. So my offer lasts until 48 hours. The 25 ETH offer that me and JRE and Rodney put on the table, I would probably still invest if they get listed, just because it's big for the DeFi space. Like, I want this project to get listed because it opens up the door for all of the DeFi projects to get listed on Coinbase, which would be big. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm honestly 50-50. I don't know. Like, the cool part about this is that the truth will come out in 2 days. But let me know how you're feeling right now. Like, Coinbase is listing tokens. It was weird that the head of listing said it's not going to happen. It's weird that, Lillian Finance announced it, but I think there's still a possibility. Let me know what your thoughts are. We'll see what happens. And Brad, I know you haven't agreed to the offer yet, but if you still want to join us on the stream, whether you get listed or don't, you're more than welcome to join us. That's my thoughts, guys. Lillian Finance, it's kind of up in the air with for me right now. We got 2 days. We'll see what happens. Let me know what you think. I hope they get listed. Peace, everybody.